How did this Ritz project become a Gary Ritz project?
Well, the homeowners here had come into the store. They've got homes in other parts of the country, and so they were looking for something that was really different from what they had in the other places. We pulled together a scheme that gave them some nice intensity of color in some areas, but it's still very calm and peaceful kind of feeling.
How did you determine which of their furniture to use and then what needed to be new?
I went with them and looked at the place that they had here already, and so we had just a handful of things that we brought. It all melded together really well. So.
I love this open living space with the columns in between, but still a great conversation area. What are some of your favorite things in this large space?
I really like the sectional. You know, it gives you a little bit cleaner, more transitional, but the tufting takes it back to traditional a little, and so it kind of gives a nice mix. We were able to give it, you know, a real kind of fresh thing. And then with the antelope carpet that we put on the floor in the living room, it just gave it a little bit of an edge and was a little bit unique.
What about the master?
She had seen the coloration in bedding that she really liked. So we took that and it ended up a really peaceful and soft room, which was a total, you know, a departure from what they had had before too. So it's just those soft, watery blues.
What about the little room? I guess it's a combination TV office room, but there's something I love about that space, and it may be the big mirror.
We opted to do the single sofa, and then we took a pair of chairs that they had already and had them recovered, and it made it a little bit more interesting space because it's not a huge room. And because of that, we added that really large mirror, which really opened it up so it doesn't feel quite so boxy in there.
Well, the lady of the house was a little bit concerned about the rug and the color.
There was a little bit of, you know, wondering if that antelope carpet in the living room, if that was really going to, because when I had shown it to them, you know, I didn't have a real big piece of it, and so they were just really, really sweet. There was just a couple of little things that they wanted switched, and then there were two pieces of art that we switched for. They had said at the you know, after how much they really liked it, and which was exciting to me because I thought it looked great. It was a great addition to the space.
Another Gary Ritz success.
Well, hopefully.